Quote of the day: when you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. By Eleanor Roosevelt. 1. Blinis. Blinis are known as a kind of pancake. Russians prepare it very thinly and in large measure. This food is served with ingredients such as honey, cream, and jam. Russian people like to eat this dish every time. This dish can be a dessert or main course. 2. Pelmeni. Historically an Oriental dish, pelmeni is among the most popular dishes in Russia. The word pelmeni consists of 2 words. The first is pelmen, which means ear bread. The origins of the name of the dish also date back to the past. People living in Perm and Udmurtia named this dish. This dish can be prepared with pork, lamb, or beef, and its nickname is Ural dumplings. However, some also use fish meat. You can even eat this dish in cheap restaurants in the Siberia region of Russia. This meal is also often prepared, not only in Russia but in all post-Soviet countries. 3. Varenyky. The main content of this dish, which looks like ravioli in appearance, consists of mashed potatoes, eggs, and cheese. At the same time, the dish can be decorated with different fruits. This dish, stored frozen in the markets, is one of the most popular dishes in Russia and Ukraine. You can see this dish in Russian restaurants as well as Ukrainian restaurants. 4. Borscht. The answer to the question of what is the most popular food in Russia is, of course, this dish. At the same time, the dish can be decorated with different fruits. This dish is one of the famous Russian food which contains a lot of products, is similar in color to radish purple. The history of this dish dates back centuries. Even Alexander II and Catherine the Great were among those who ate this dish. This dish, which is consumed as a soup, must be beetroot. However, you can consume this soup as a meat dish or a vegetarian dish. This dish, which contains a lot of vitamins, includes ingredients such as carrots, onions, apples, tomatoes, potatoes, and cabbage. Other than that, you can also use garlic to enjoy the meal. 5. Solyanka. Along with Russian cuisine, Solyanka soup is a dish that is always included in Ukrainian cuisine. This dish is prepared with meat, mushrooms, and fish. At the same time, you can add flavor to the food by using potatoes and olives. The dish is especially fancied by Russian villagers. This soup is considered a great snack for vodka lovers. Because when someone who drinks vodka eats this food, it reduces the possibility of getting drunk. The meal is consumed especially in the morning hours. 6. Olivier salad. When someone asks you what food do they eat in Russia, you can say the name of this dish, which is popular with the name Russian salad, is an indispensable part of Russian cuisine. Although the history of this dish dates back to the past, its secret is still unknown. The emergence of the Russian salad is connected with the French chef Lucien Olivier. It is argued that this dish was discovered in the 19th century. The re-emergence of the Russian salad belongs to the Soviet Union period. This dish, which contains ingredients such as potatoes, eggs, carrots, meat, and parsley, has gained popularity as stolitny salad. The most important feature of the meal is that it is always on the table during holidays, birthday celebrations, and New Year's Eve. 7. Pirog and Pirozhki. Pirog is a very popular dish among Russian desserts. Sometimes milk and eggs are used in this dish, which is prepared from a variety of dough. This dish, which is prepared especially for special occasions and holidays, is loved by little children. Pirozhki is a smaller version of pirog. Pirogis can be served both fried and cooked. It contains ingredients such as ground beef, cabbage, potatoes, and sometimes fruit. 8. Beef Stroganoff. Beef Stroganoff is popular not only in Russia but also all over the world. This dish includes beef tenderloin, mushrooms, onions, and smetana cream. The dish was named after Count Stroganoff, who lived in Odessa. When you travel to Russia, you should taste this world-famous dish. 9. Cured meats. Pickled cucumbers have been known in Russia for centuries. In Russia, there is a centuries-old tradition to eat vodka with pickles, and another tradition is to eat them with potatoes. This dish is one of the most famous Russian food. 10. Caviar. The most expensive caviar in the world is beluga. These fish are mostly found in the Caspian Sea. This black caviar is only available at certain delis. Red caviar is much more affordable. You can find it in many grocery stores or restaurants. We advise you to try caviar with Russian pancakes